He cried the sergeant looking up. Our hero bravely answered yes, and then they stood him up. He jumped right out into the blast, his static line unhooked. He ain't gonna jump no more. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. He ain't gonna jump no more. Now there was blood upon the risers, there were brains upon the chute. Intestines were a-hanging from his paratroop chute. They picked him up, still in the chute, and poured him from his boots. He ain't gonna jump no more. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. He ain't gonna jump no more. Now the letter they sent home went to his wife and baby son. Madam, we regret to say your trooper's life is done. But hold your head up high, his name is written in the sky. He ain't gonna jump no more. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. He ain't gonna jump no more. Now the baby son grew up and said, a trooper's life for me. A jumper like my daddy was is all I wanna be. I only hope that I can jump just half as well as he. He ain't gonna jump no more. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. He ain't gonna jump no more. Now they sent him to Afghanistan and then into Iraq. The bullet that came speeding out went deep into his back. He hit the ground, but his grenade found enemy on track. He ain't gonna jump no more. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. He ain't gonna jump no more. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. He ain't gonna jump no more.
I don't know what it is about that song, but I, for some reason, sure do enjoy it. Probably because it's an airborne song, and it's a war song. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, good night, wherever you may be. I know I'm butchering Marquis Dragon's line, but it fits. So we're gonna take our stab at running some Abyssals. It's not new content. It's new content for me. And I see my daughter who's joined us this evening. So I'm gonna leave the music running in the background. Let me know if it's too loud. Let me fix the game audio, because I don't want to hear game music if I'm gonna leave the music level. We'll crank this down. I will give you the full game sound. You can always play around with the game setting. So, first things first, with these, I need to be in the fleet. What's this? This is a fitting any alpha can run with a little bit of training. Maybe 30 days. I don't even think it's that. The filaments I use are 2 destroyers, so if there is somebody like my daughter that wants to eventually run this, I will show you the fit. I don't have the fit in the description or anything, but here's a down and dirty Tech 1 light missiles, ammo, shield wrapper, cap recharger, extra shields. Core drive makes me go fast, damage amp, shield amps, and I did see my phone dodge her. I know what you want, we'll discuss it later. We'll discuss it. This is not the time nor the place. But let's get started. Big old nice NPC station. Looks like they're advertising for Triumvirate, which is well, it is a player-owned alliance. This game is massive. What are we working on skill-wise? Diplomacy, jury and rigging, which will help. Then we get back into missiles. I'm training for what's called a tactical destroyer. Yes, I am trying to work my way into what's called a Jackdaw Tactical Destroyer. I personally love these little things. And I can run 2 of them if somebody eventually decides to get Omega. You can run, allegedly, the top tier 5s and tier 6s with dual Jackdaws. But it's a long ways off for me. Let's warp to my safe.
Warp drive active.
Turn the music down a little bit, at least on my end. Looks like I got enough for 1 T0. Oh no, Tranquil Dark, these are the T0s. I think that's the T0. Yeah, the columns are T1s. So actually, before I use the filament, let me check my daily rewards and see if there's anything for shield hit points. I'm not really an issue. Missile. You telling me the game music to mic ratio is not good. The game is too loud? Or let's do this then. I'm not playing game music, I am playing Nightbot. Here, let's turn Nightbot off. I will turn the game music on, even though it's repetitive and boring. So, try that. Use filament. 2 destroyers. Active fleet. And away we go. I got 20 minutes to clear 3 rooms. Otherwise I lose everything. Ship, pod. Make our way that way. Lock this. Range is good. 1 volley there. 1 volley there. No, a line there. Prop on. Oops, that's not the prop. That's the prop. What are you doing? I don't know what you guys like. You like looking at the ship, you like looking at the target. want to see where I'm going. Do you not care about the target? Zoom way out, zoom way in. Got this overlay. There's so many different ways to play this game. Need to turn this on. Loot the wreck. This is where my money is in the salvage. Oh, thanks. This is for the alarm. I'm glad I set that. Loot. Make my way to the gate. Come up, I've got 15 minutes still. Or excuse me, 17 minutes. It's just one of the Eve habits I have is never sitting still. Ooh, Tranquil Exotic we picked up. Tranquil Dark, so we'll have enough to run 2 more filaments. I'm waiting on this to at least get 75%. And there it is. We will take the gate. Room 2. Prop. I'll start setting the missiles on him. Go loot this. I hate this game. I want to play this so bad. Let me turn my music back on. Need something to listen to. Try that. To me, the game music is not my favorite. Dodger, have you already used your Prime Gaming subscription? Your Prime Game follow or whatever it is? Or loot? You have. Oh, and you didn't give it to me? I'm so disappointed in you. You have, I get it. I know where your priorities lie. Looks like we got a tower in here in this one too. short range, point defense, so it kills everything. Don't get too close. Make sure I'm still heading for the loot. So I have to switch tabs. Not every tab has everything. So my overview that you guys can't see over here is closet. Was this room 1 or room 2? I don't remember. More loot. Make our way over here to the gate. More cap recharges. Is this room 3 already? Yeah, I don't know why I waited. There's only 3 rooms. Then this should disappear. I thought it should. Because you can go back in there. There it went. That's a T0. Calm dark. Or no, that was a tranquil. Tranquil dark. I get so confused. They changed this with a new patch. It doesn't tell you, because it used to tell you what maximum velocity. Yeah, it used to tell you what they were. Tech 1, Tech 2 cruiser. Oh, I can't run a jacked on these. Okay. Pull a Tech 1 or Tech 2 cruiser. Maybe it is, I'm not sure. We'll see about it. We'll see how good you are. Hey, your sister says hi. She's watching me stream. So if you went and got on and started typing, she's over. Yeah, see? Right here. Tell Logan I said hello. Uh-huh. Yeah, come here. Come over here. See if you can get in here. There he is. You're not staying long. Wave to your sister because she can see you. Yep. And everybody else in the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Alright, you gotta get up because I'm streaming.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She says you can call your sister if you want.
Okay.
Maybe she's got Roblox or V-Bucks or something. I doubt it. Okay, let's run another one. Oh, right here, show info. No, that's view market details. Why won't this tell me what it is? Good thing I have a website that tells me what they are. So tranquils are T0s. Sorry, too many distractions. Run another one. Rinse and repeat until I'm ready to try the next tier. So. Thank you all for hanging out. Repeat, this is Abyssals. That's why I set the warning so high in case I get distracted. I have a habit of reloading after every site because I never know what's in the next one. Turn the prop on. Yep, that'll get us there. This needs to be turned off. I'm gonna wait on the cat before I jump in the next room. What? now there's 2 of them in here. I'm still gonna alpha down one of them at a time. Probably turn that off because he's probably gonna die. Nope. Got one on there, one on there. There it goes. I figured it was only another cycle, but I wasn't sure. Adjust my overview here in a minute. Actually, I can do it now. Overview settings. Set this to turn that on. Down here. Oh, come on. No, I'm gonna screw with this later. Not good. Oh, thank God, I almost capped myself out. Oh, that's why. That's some nice loot right there. I almost capped myself out. If this is room 3 or not. I got affiliated, I'm gonna say last year? I don't remember exactly when I got affiliated, but I grind hard when I was playing Arma to get affiliated. I'm on the partner grind, but I don't know if and when that's gonna happen. I'm guessing you got an ad pop up. Is that why? Yeah, I did bug you about it a lot because I was so close. I think when I started bugging you about it, I was like 10 or 15 people away. I'd have to go look at my achievements when I got affiliated. Which I can do while I wait for this to despawn and everything to cap back up. So let me go look at my achievements. See if it'll. I don't think it'll tell me when. It just says I completed it. No, it doesn't tell me. But it's 50 followers, stream 8 hours in a month, stream 7 different days in a month, and have 3 average viewers. I think what I was struggling with was the 3 average viewers and the 50 followers. Well, I got raided a couple days ago, and by a 125 man raid and shot way the hell up there, but I had already been affiliated. I don't think it tells me when I hit affiliate. Nope, it doesn't. It just says I made it. I'm on path to partner, which is going to be a long grind. 75 average viewers in 12 hours of streaming. Stream 12 different days. I can do that. Stream for 25 hours. That's not a hard thing for me to do in 30 days. What's going to suck is 75 average viewers. That's what's going to kill me. Over 12 streams. Which means the community's I got to grow the community, and I'm probably going to struggle with that. We are running which filaments again? The Tranquil Darks. Tranquil Dark. Well, I'll probably end up taking you up on it eventually, kiddo. I just don't know what my streaming is going to be like after June 1st. I have no idea what my streaming is going to be like June 1st. Right here. Oh, this pocket is a T0 Tranquil environment. Okay. Tells me right there. Oh yeah, I do have the bot. The bot does do things. It can be annoying. I forgot to reload my missiles. Yes, I did. I told you we'd discuss it later. Figured as much, kiddo. We gotta get away from this guy. He's kicking my butt. Not what I wanted. I wanted his info. Oh, that's why. He's 100% thermal. And I pretty much just capped myself out. Lurker. Okay, I was trying to set this to all brackets earlier. Oh, look, another Oh, that, yeah, we're making good loot now. I want to set this to all brackets. There it is, all brackets. Did I set the wrong one to all brackets? I did, nope, I set that to all brackets. Combat, all brackets. Alright, so. Not the ads. You gotta be a premium member not to see the ads. I know it sucks, but I'm trying to work my way into making a little bit of cash. And the ads are one way to do it when you hit affiliate. Sorry about the ads. I've got it set to the maximum time, 1 every 30 minutes. I can make them more, but I really don't want to. On. Well, I did see it shoot to 5 viewers and it disappeared again. So I don't know what's going on tonight. Just, it sucks. I can't keep people, and I don't know why. I have a feeling I know why, but there's nothing I can do about it. Turn this on. So this fits on what? This is a Tech 2 light. That goes on a Kikimora or a frigate. It's a small. Then I have this one, which is a Tech 1 Tech 1 Capital. Oh, large. Oh, okay. That goes. Yeah. I'll have to see what those go for. That's a faction one. So let's take that. Sorry, phone keeps going off. Another tower. Why aren't we stop moving? Oh, I know. I'm just gonna have to start aligning to the. Sorry, my phone keeps going off and I'm about ready to shut it off. Oh, and I'm done. Okay, well. Stack all. Tranquil Gamma. So if you guys are interested, I'll give you this. Here is the Eve Wiki page I'm using to look at these filaments. I'm running the dark, which gives me turret optimization and fall off, which doesn't matter because I'm using missiles instead of guns. And it gives me a 50% maximum velocity. Gamma, 50% shield HP. Explosion. We might try Tranquil Gamma. Do I have two of them? Tranquil Electric. Tranquil Gamma. I have two of them. So let me reload everything. How are we doing on missiles? I'm just using the regular Tech 1 missiles. We may have to go source some missiles here before too much longer. I want to test something. I want to turn this back to green and see if it'll let me use it. Safety's green, it'll still use it. Okay. Skip this. Turn this back on. Probably just jump the gate as soon as we get there. F1, F2, hotkeys. Away from them. We can punch it in the cycle. And the reason why I'm running on destroyer instead of a cruiser is I think the loot table's better for the 2 destroyers than the 1 cruiser. And you can run 3 frigates too, but I don't know, 3 people to run it, so I run it by myself in a Tech 1. Which looks like you can do no problem. Like I said, that link gives you the wiki that should give you everything you need if you want to start running these like I do. Not a lot of money to be made, but it's an easy way for an alpha. My config is completely 100% I think alpha friendly. I think everything's a Tech 1. So I'm pretty sure it's a Tech 1. Fittings. Tech 1. I know these are all Tech 1s. 1. Yeah. Everything's Tech 1. So any alpha should be able to run this with, I think it's minimum 30 days training, but if you do exclamation Eve, we'll give you a referral link to give you a free 1 million skill points, and those 1 million skill points should get you right straight into this. You're just going to need the startup money to buy the ship and stuff, which you should be able to get easily by running the career agents, which is all part of the tutorial. If you do the tutorial, you get a bunch of free shit, get an entry into the game, and the tutorial will drop you off right at your career agent that you can start making money out of. And even your career agents will give you some free stuff. By the time you're done with one of them, you will have a destroyer. It's not this destroyer, but you will have a destroyer with whatever faction or race. I should say race, but they are factions. Whatever you choose to play. You're just coming right on in. Wants to be right up close and personal. When we get out, I'm kind of curious to see what these are worth. I wish I could get the bot I use, Nightbot, to take song requests. I haven't figured out how to do it. But if somebody knows how to do it, please let me know. Exclamation mark Discord. We'll get you the link to the Discord, and you can message me there on a link or something to figure out how to get that running. I don't like a bunch of spam links in the chat. It is set up to take links, but if somebody starts spamming a bunch of links, I will end up timing you out. And if it becomes too bad, you will get a ban. I already have applications for mods, so I just gotta go through them. Even though the Discord's not very big. I'm trying to grow that too. Alright, we're out, so let's... Ooh, that's the last of those. Oh, that is related. Let's take a look and see what these are worth. Finding contracts. I'm close to Cheetah. Set this to jumps. 45 mil. Why is this one so more expensive? Oh, because he's got it in a pack. This one's on auction. 50, 49. There's a bunch of these on the market. If I don't have the skills to build it. Oh, you need a tech 2 in order to build it. Oh, but if I were to build it, there's one. And it's not even on Jita. Let's go here. I go finding contracts. There's none. This, I'm assuming, since it's a tech 1, yeah, 9 mil. And there's a shit ton of them on Jita. If I built it, whoops, that's how to build it. Minerals. Compact this one. None. Okay, I might sit on it, I might not. Stack all. We've made 5 mil. And what? 3, 4 filaments? Tranquil, I have 6 tranquil exotics. What are those? Kinetic resistance, but I have scan resolution. What is my fit? I don't know if I want to go in there. Accumulate. Okay. Kinetics 40, and I'm taking a 30, 70. That may hurt. That may really hurt. I better not run. The gamma was explosive, and that's, yeah. I better not run those until I can bump these stats up. So it's dark. Dark and gamma is probably what I need to run. Well, we have another gamma. Run the gamma. Reduce explosive resist, but increase shield strength. So that's the reason why I'm getting away with what I'm getting away with. Hop in here. 20-minute timer. Maximum velocity. Oh Jesus, I got a tranquil cloud plus the gamma. Nice. Loot. That's working on him. What was up with my stream deck? There it goes. It just needed to be punched in the face. So. Trying to get more people to hang around so that way I can possibly become a EVE affiliate. That would be really nice. Am I gonna have to overheat the rack? That's why I slowed down. Didn't know it. Turn that off, turn that off. Last thing I want to do is overheat my guns, burn them out. Because if I burn them out, I'm screwed. I will lose everything. 35%. Ouch, that hurts. That hurt. That really hurt. I wonder, is there anybody? Nope. Nobody I know. No Gestures Freak guys streaming tonight, so I'm the only one. Critical Role's D&D group is streaming. There's over 5K people in that. God, what I would love to do to be that popular. I'm not paying for follows. Don't even think about it. Something already hit him. A tower somewhere? Yeah, PDS tower. Prop on. I'm getting away from this PDS tower. Yeah, PDS tower's doing more, I think, more damage to them than they are me. Which I'm not going to complain. Prop back on so we can get away from this PDS tower. Son keeps freaking messaging me. This should be the last room. Lucifer's coming. See the one that's gonna be target. Yeah, he's gonna be target painted. You just got the notification that ad's rolling. If you don't want the ads, premium, but you guys watching premium can't hear me. Or don't have premium, can't hear me. I'll give it in a couple seconds. Cause, oh, that one's good. I don't know why. That one's rolling an ad. So, yep, I got another. That's why. Got one in there. Makes me wonder what accounts this is logged into. That's why. Oh, I have another one, but I don't remember. It's my main. Oh, but you're gonna have. I'll have to look it up. Alright, I've got to get some of the seat damage repaired, so in case we have to do it again. And the easiest way I know how to do this is dock up real quick and repair it.
Web drive active.
Yep, so that is the right one.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I forgot my password. Okay, well, thank you for the follow. And there goes the horn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get some of this out of the cargo hold. That's worth some, I don't know if it's worth money, but yep, there to there. We'll drag all this out. We are running darks and gammas, so anything that's going out, that's going out. Thank you for the follow. We are running Abyssals. It's not new content for Eve, but it is new content for me. Tranquil fires. No, we're not doing firestorms. We're doing darks and gammas. And thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, guys. I was it's the second ever raid I've ever had, and it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute for the raid, guys. If you're, I thank you all to the channel because I know you're new. It's gonna take a minute for everything to catch up. Tranquil Gamma. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid. Unbelievable. You guys, I went from 2 viewers to 69. I thank you so much for the raid. So let me finish what I'm doing and we will run some more of these sites. I've been at it for an hour tonight and I think like 2 hours the other day, and I've got an estimated 8 mil and loot, not including these blueprints. So I've got, what I'm doing is it's basic. If you guys are new, I'm sure most of you guys are not new to Eve, but if you are, I'm running a very basic very basic fitting. Any person can run this fit day one. If you use !Eve, you will get a referral code to Eve Online where you can download it. That referral code will give you 1 million free skill points. These skill points are what's used to level up your ships and your fittings. So you'll get a free 1 million skill points for you to allocate however you wish. I am currently working on Democracy, which gives me a 4% modifier to standings towards hostile agents. Most of you guys aren't going to understand what that is. That's fine. If you want to know more, !Discord to get me into my Discord. If you guys have game questions, feel free to ask them in the chat. If nobody answers you, put them in the Discord. Social is another one. Any NPC agent. I'm currently sitting in an NPC station. Jury riggings to help my ship, missiles, so I can get the Tech 2s. There's lots of training. Eve, if you guys play it, know it's a marathon, not a sprint. I'm running Tech 1 missile launchers with Tech 1 missiles, a Tech 1 rep, Tech 1 charger, shield extender, propulsion with damage modifiers. I'm running T0s. It's new to me. Some people are running $1 $2 billion Gilas. Yep, I love the Corax too, and I got somebody gifted me this skin that was in the Twitch chat or in my Twitch chat. So I didn't have a skin. It says send me the character name. I got something for you, and I was gifted this skin. I don't have a lot of stuff to give away, guys. If you want to donate to the channel, let me know. Reach out to me in the Discord. I'm more than happy to put a can together for a giveaway. I've been playing Eve since 2014. I don't know if I have, is it !IGN? No, because that'll link my main, not this character. So I don't want to do IGN. This is not my main. I don't stream my main. So my main is in a nullsec block. I do streaming for fun. So I try to do alpha friendly content. Because anybody that has an Omega that's in a null block, they know what null life is like. I'm trying to do this for the new player. I would love for you guys to hang around. It'll help not only me with the Twitch algorithm, but with Eve. So that way eventually I can try to become an Eve partner. I would love to become an Eve partner. You just started playing Eve. Boo? Boo Jim? Is it Boo Jim? Boo Jam? So if you got that free 1 million skill points, you can do what I'm doing with this exact fit. So for those of you that are just now joining, I will relink. This is the wiki page for what I'm doing. Based on this ship, I can run darks and gammas at T0, which is called Tranquil. So that's why I'm sitting in 3 Tranquil. I'm trying to find, before I got raided, the darks, which I don't think I have anymore. Oh, there's 3 calm darks. Not doing a firestorm, electric. We may be going for a Gita run later. Let's put another couple thousand missiles in here. I don't want to run out of ammo. Alright. Let's go see what we can find. Again, guys, thanks for the raid. If you're new to the channel, please click that like, follow. I forgot to repair my guns. You got me all confused with the raid.
Docking request accepted.
I knew I was missing something. I had to overheat my guns. You can ask. I'm not going to partake. I'm not going to give that information out. If you look back through my VODs, you can kind of find out the general area I'm in. It's not hard if you look hard enough, but I'm not going to bring my null I don't like bringing my null politics into my alpha friendly streams. I wish there was a Citadel in here, but there's not. Oh yes, I'll be on for a bit. I've been at it an hour and 20 minutes. I try and go 2 hours with as many people. You hit me with, I'm not sure how many people. I think it was like 96 people you hit me with. It's fallen down to about 41 and it's still falling. If I can keep a decent audience, I will go longer as long as the chat's engaged.
Warp drive active.
I can go all night, but before I do, I am the drunken nerd, and before I get too far into this, I need a beer, so I'll be right back. And no, we will not be doing shots for follows. I will not be doing shots for gifted subs. Not tonight. That has crossed my mind, but I'm not ready to do that yet. I've got to grow the follow community first. Tonight I have a somewhat local beer. It's called Terminal Gravity. It's called an Eagle Cap IPA. I'm not sure if this is going to focus. If you guys really want to know more about the beer, it's kind of a local brewery. I try and drink local. I try and drink craft when I can get it. This is a 5.0. And it is a pale ale. So, without further ado, let us run a site. Reload missiles before I take the gate. And away we go. Thank you again for the raid. No, I'm not doing a 24-hour stream. I do have to work sometime tomorrow. Why do I feel like I'm in a calm dark? Oh crap. I grabbed a T1, so this is gonna be a little different. I don't know if I can do this. You may rated me right when I lose everything, so I guess it's a good thing. But we need to burn for this. This is holy shit. I'm gonna lose this. I am totally gonna lose this ship. That was a hard hit. Yep, I'm gonna lose my ship. Yep, I'm gonna lose everything. There's not a darn thing I can do. I'm gonna try and pull some range. Nope, I'm gonna lose it. Well, maybe. Who knows? I might get lucky. I'm gonna cap myself out. Yep. Gone. And I'll be stuck here until this timer runs out. I was not paying attention to the filaments I had. Oh, they are gonna pod me. Well, it's a good thing I emptied the BPCs. Yeah, have a beer. Yep, you're right. Have a beer. So I guess it's a good thing I emptied everything out of my ship. I've now got to go to Jeddah and rebuy everything, so you guys can see how, honestly, how expensive this is. Let's see. Z-Kill shows it as 3 mil. I'm scared to look at the pod. Yeah, power grid. I knew that was going to hurt. 21. Okay, so off to the market hub. That's not what I wanted. Where is my personal assets? Jeddah. That's where we want to head. I'm afraid to see what's in here. That's for home fronts. That's where I'm headed. That was a calm dark and that hurt. That hurt.
Warp drive active.
Perimeter. Oh, I do have another hull in perimeter. It's probably not set up right. Well, we're gonna go to the market hub, which is Jita. Luckily, it's only 3 jumps, and I need to change my home station. So it looks like I got raided just in time. You guys picked the right time to hit me with raids, and I appreciate it all. I'm not going to scroll through that because it's a pain in the
Warp
butt.
drive active.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Wonder if I have enough money to upgrade to Tech 2. I don't have the skills for Tech 2 launchers, but I wonder. Always redeem your free money. Free money. Here we go, free money. I don't know where that came from.
Warp drive active.
That's wrong. Was that my... Somebody just fed me a player donation. I thank you very much for the player donation. I'm not going to look. I'll look later off stream. Oh, it actually says. Well, thank you for the player donation. Beer money. I see the little note you have in here, beer money. Thank you again, sir. Have been exposed. And next time, wait till I'm not streaming and do that. I gotta look. If it's on stream and some outrageous amount pops up like that, I've gotta look to see where it came from. And thank you for the follow. There's... Guys, I hope to see you all back here next time I stream. I've been raided once before. This is the second raid I've ever gotten since I've hit affiliate. The first one was 125 people, and I think
Docking permission requested. Docking
maybe
request accepted.
10 of them, 15 of them followed, and I think you guys are already almost there. Oh look, I have another blueprint. So, alright, we need to take a look at this, simulate fit. Yep, I see I need the CPU power and grenade plant. Okay, so, first things first, we need to buy one of these. 3%. And no, I don't have a training pod. I need to build one. That was my goal. Buy. Plug in. I'm sure there's other slots that I could definitely use. Okay, so if we were to screw with this bit, I'm not saying we're going to, but since I lost it, I might as well. If we were to remove this for a Tech 2, come on. Unplug. Tech 2, still got cap. Show info. Gonna throw a Tech 2 in here. I'm over on CPU. You know what? I think I'd rather have the Tech 2. Who wants to do some theory craft tonight? Anybody up for some? I don't think I have. Let me check and see if I have level 4 or destroyer level 5. I do not. I don't know. I don't know if a flycatcher would do any better, or if a stork would do any. Well, a stork with its command burst skills, which I don't have. No, I think I'm just better off waiting for the jackdaw. Or do we run Caracal?
Today's forecast. Pirate activity seems higher than
What's the bonus for Caracal? There's more mids. We have a bonus to light missiles. Oh, they want heavies. Bonus to heavy missiles and maximum velocity, 5% bonus to. So we want to go heavy missiles, and I don't have the heavy missile skills. So that's out. I really want to do a Caracal, but I don't have the heavy missile skills. Osprey's Logi, that's going to be guns. I know I don't have the gun skills. Black, yeah, we're just going to have to stick with. Just going to have to stick with this. I really want to make some upgrades, but I'm not 100% sure where to put the upgrades. Would it be the shield extender? So it's the shield extender that I have problems with. So we can definitely upgrade the capture charger. That'll help. Do I have the skills for the Tech 2 ballistic control units? No. Okay, well, we're going to add these to the skill. No, we're not. I mean, I could use skill points. But let's throw these in this training queue. I know I don't have the skills for the Tech 2s. Excuse me, variations, Tech 2s, requirements. Yeah. So, what's in the hold? We can save some money by getting rid of the faction ammo. All we want to use is the kinetic because I have a bonus to kinetic. Okay, 3 mil. I'm pretty sure I got a gift that was way more than 3 mil. Ooh, that's expensive. Those are expensive. Wonder, are these going to be any different? What's the price on these versus those? Okay, let's compare the two. I want to compare. I remove everything. I'm not about to spend stuff for the officer and any of those. I mean, I would probably sell those if I had that kind of money. Bonus rate 8%, 95. Missile damage. Power grid use are the same. Mass capacity, I don't think that matters. CPU use. Less CPU. Power. So we're going to upgrade this. Okay, so we are going to remove those, and we're going to add two of these. That's way cheaper. 10 mil. I still got to buy filaments, but that gets us started. Ship. Assemble. Why fit this? You guys got any names for it? I'll take name suggestions. Anybody? Anybody? Name suggestions for the ship. Oh, it helps if I board the ship. Whoops. There we go. Let's scan back on it. Bit. Yes, I'm worried about the rigs. No, I'm not buying those because I have something else I want to put in there. There they are. Bit ship. Bit ship. And we want not make the same mistake. Tranquil darks and tranquil gammas. So let's do this. TRA. Nope, over here. We don't have any. Okay, so since we don't have any, let's start selling some of this, shall we? See if we can sell. If I sell immediately. Let's just sell this immediately and get some money back. It's probably not the best thing to do, but as an alpha, but as a new player, you guys are probably want some fast cash. And there are skills to help you with the fees. Okay, so let's go up here and we'll go tranquil. I'm assuming it's going to be trade. Nope. Ship equipment. No. Blueprints. Specialty manufacturing. Nope. I don't know. TRA. NQUIL. Tranquil Abyss filament. Here we go. Tranquil dark. I buy. Let's see if I buy all of these. There's 151, 151, 151. That should be more than enough for me to run for a while. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to take them with us. We are just not going to keep that many. I'm going to break this off in a stack of 10. Yeah. are going to go back to... Oh, this is such a region. I want all... Oh. Is this where I was? No. Right here. 0.6. Set that stuff. We're going to go drop these off in the station, so that way if I do get popped again, which I'm not saying it's going to happen, we don't lose them all. Somebody shooting fireworks. I have high graphics on, of course. I am probably going to regret this, but this Ibis, oh, he just docked, was suspect, and I was just about ready to shoot it. But safety is green, so.
Warp drive active.
Guys, is the music in the back good, bad, need to come up, need to come down? I'll take any stream recommendations you guys may have. Within reason, of course. Guys, once again, thank you for the raid. For those that are still here from the original raid, please make sure you hit that follow button. And if you really enjoy what you like and see, please think about subscribing. I'm just hit affiliate not that long ago, and I am slowly on my grind to partner. I eventually would love to one day become an Eve partner. I've seen the requirements for it, and I know I'm not there yet. I would totally love to make it. More free stuff. Free stuff is always good. What am I missing out of the Enforcer? I'm missing 10. I gotta go back and do 10 career agents. And I gotta get 300 loyalty points. Well, we may do that as a stream one of these nights.
Warp drive active.
I got a problem. It's half gone. You guys want another one? Keep hitting that follow button. Well, hello. Dragon Booster. First time chatter. Welcome to the stream. Oh, my CEO just logged in. I have got to tell him the good news.
Warp drive active.
My CEO's laughing at me. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
Oh, you want me to show the fit? Yeah, I did make some updates. If you want, if you guys hit ! Discord, I will make a fittings, e-fittings, and I will gladly post it there after stream. I will gladly show you the fitting. Fitting. And we still are looking for a name for this. I still have the default name If you go to, and I'm not running that many filaments in here at once. If you go to Eve
Warp
Workbench
drive active.
and you type, I think Abyssal, Abyssal run or Corax Abyssal, it'll spit out a whole bunch of fits for you. That's where I got the original fit. I've tweaked this to a Tech 2. Originally this was a Tech 1. Exclamation mark Discord should give you a link to the Discord. There is not a room in there for e-fittings, but I will gladly make one real quick. Eve Online, here we go. If I can remember how to spell Abyssal, I'm not a good English. English is my first language, so I just was not very good at reading comprehension or spelling, so please forgive me. I'm sure half of America's that way too. This is Abyssal fit. Okay, underneath the EVE Online section, I will post this fitting. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I won't post this exact fitting. I will give you the very basic alpha fitting. So let me do my fitting manager real quick. Chips. Nope. Personal. Did I not save it? That's... Huh. This is not a court fitting. Alpha. Oh, okay. Corax Alpha high DPS. It is a court fitting. Copy to clipboard. The fitting is in the Eve Abyssal fittings. It is a T0. There are no filaments in the cargo hold of this ship. I've lost one because I grabbed the wrong filament. I grabbed a T1 or T2 filament. But if you stick around, I'm about ready to run some more for you. In the last, I'm going to say, I think I've put maybe, I want to say 4 hours total. And I've got an estimate. If I drag all this in here, the loot is roughly, not including the blueprints, that's roughly 9 mil. So not quite enough to cover my ship. Definitely not enough to cover the implant that's needed. There is an implant needed. You will need this implant. Let me see if I can copy it. Actually, here's what I'll do. Let me delete the fitting real quick. Delete in my Discord. Let me pull a court fitting back up. Fittings. I think somebody's coming down the hall to ask me questions. Not buy. Simulate fit. Let me throw this in the cargo hold. I will also inventory. Also going to throw the ammo you need and the 10. The destroyer uses 2. You can run these in 3 frigates, 2 destroyers, 1 cruiser. Yes, this whole entire fit is T1 that I'm going to link right here. This whole thing is T1. Now, how do I... This always... Oh, right here. Copy to clipboard. Okay, the entire thing is in my Discord right now under EVE Online Abyssal Fit. I have upgraded it a little bit. I put a Tech 2 on the one I'm currently running. I put a Tech 2 cavalry charger in because I was almost capping myself out a couple times trying to run a Gamma. If you guys are having problems in the Discord, let me know. I will gladly walk you through it after. Discord's got there's a 10-minute timer on my Discord? Yeah, you aren't going to be seeing anything right away. There is a little hurdle on the Discord you have to get through to get verified. If you go to the welcome channel under getting started in the community, there should be a little blurb about where to find the rules, the game rooms, any suggestions you might have for the Discord, and then there is a little green checkbox at the bottom. You do need to check that checkbox in order to get verified so you can see the channels. That's how you get the permissions. No permissions to see history of the channel. Which channel are you talking about? Are we talking about the fitting channel I just did? The welcome channel. Okay. That would explain a lot. That means I have some roles backwards on the Discord. Edit. Missions everyone. Should be able to... Give me 1 second while I figure this out. I know what's wrong, I just gotta fix it. Edit. Permissions. Everyone should be able to see it. Attachment. Members, no. Read history. Try that. Let me know if that fixed it. For the welcome channel. There. See if that fixed it for everyone. Once you become a member, you don't need to see the welcome channel anymore. So if you can't see the channel as a welcome after you get your role, please let me know. Yeah, that should be set that way. Any other problems in the Discord? I had some help setting this Discord up, and I'm still learning Discord. So if there is a 10-minute timer, I apologize. I will have to do some Googling to figure out how to turn it off. But if you guys don't see anything, feel free to... Okay, you can see it now, that's great. If you guys can't see something or don't have access to something, feel free to ask. I can always poke around and look. Like I said, I had some help setting it up. I've got guys that run their own Discord servers. They're the ones I bounce questions off of. Here's a question for you, Moffat, or Moff. Do you know how to copy it out of Discord and paste it back in to your Eve client so you can see how far your skills are or how far off your power grid and CPU are? Because if you're not, I'll gladly show you and everybody else. There should be a tab called Eve. You're probably not going to see it unless you did the role selection, which is also another one of those hurdles. It's not under the rules. It's not in the announcements. So if you go to Game Room under the Getting Started channel, yep, I've got games for Helldivers. I got games for Arma. I've got a tab for EVE Online. You guys are more than welcome to suggestion games. I created this as a gaming community Discord, not just for EVE. So if there's enough of you guys that get together and want to play a game that want your own chat rooms, get a list of people together. Let me know if you have 10, if you guys get 5-10 people that want a room inside my gaming community, I will gladly add it. Hell, I may even purchase a game and stream it for you. I don't play a lot of Arma anymore. If you dig back through my past YouTube channel, there's plenty of Arma clips of all kinds. Timer's up, no permissions. Which channel can't you see? Like I said, guys, this is a gaming community. I'm here to help people. None. Can you see the welcome page? Refresh. In fact, I'm going to make a note right now that there's a timer, and I will see if I can figure out how to get it removed. Where is my little to-do list notepad? Oh, that's right. I packed it because I am in the middle of packing. There's a chance I may be gone for an extended period of time starting early in the middle of June. I don't stream as my main source of income. I started this off as fun 3 years ago. It took me about 2.5 years to even hit affiliate. So affiliate's not even, I don't even think I've been an affiliate for a year. But if you guys don't have any more problems with the Discord, let's get back to Eve. Okay, I need to reset, unstack the guns. I need a stack of 4, a stack of 3. I'll explain to you here in a little bit why I have it. We're gonna warp to the safe.
Warp drive active.
All good. I'm glad everything's all good. So for those of you that are new to my Discord, thank you for joining, thank you for help supporting me and the community I'm trying to grow. Okay, so we're going back to Eve, since nobody has any more Discord questions. I have made a safe. I'm sure if you guys don't know how to make a safe, I'll gladly explain it to you off stream. If you guys don't know, somebody in chat knows how to do it. Help each other. That's what this community is for. So I've made a safe. The system's not very big. I would prefer a bigger system. But this system, what you guys can't see, is there's nobody in local. The build is under the Eve Abyssal Fit. once you click the Eve role, you should be able to see all of the Eve chats. You will need to go to Game Room underneath the Getting Started in the community, and you need to select your Eve role. There's 3 roles on the bottom. One's for Eve Online, one's for Arma, one's for Helldivers. So that way everybody doesn't get bombarded with all the channels. You can select which ones you want. Shiner, you caught up? Beer time. Guys, for all of you that know how to do this, thank you for sticking around. Find it, Shiner? No problem. Okay, safe created. I will use Tranquil Dark. Reduces range. Okay. No, up to the... Oh, now you're up to the copy and paste part. Okay. So, if you take that whole thing, let me go down here in the Discord. Helldivers, of course, I can see everything, so give me 1 second to find the Eve section again. Eve Online, fit. So you copy and paste everything from the brackets all the way down in a Discord. In Eve, you go to your Neocom, ship fittings. And right here it says import. Import from clipboard. And make sure you click save. Once you do that, you can click simulate or emulate, however you, and everything will be right here. As you can see, it's giving me warnings because I have all the missiles the same type, and it's warning me I'm going to get a penalty because I have double ballistic control systems. If you have a yellow box here, it'll tell you if you're missing skills. If you hover over it, it'll highlight one of these in yellow and give you the skills you need. It'll also include anything in the cargo. So if there's a yellow box around this cargo, you might be missing skills for this implant. No, I do not have a channel in game. That is a great suggestion. I will write it down as my to-do list. And I will put a channel in game. Eve game. I know where you're going with this. You're telling me to put it in a game channel and then just refer everybody to the game channel with fittings. I know exactly where you're going with that. I never thought about doing it that way. Okay. You can run this 3 frigates, which will use 3 of these filaments. 2 destroyers uses 2 of the filaments. 1 cruiser uses 1 of the filaments. If you are the one to start this, you have to have 2 filaments in your cargo hold. If you're running 3 frigates, rotate. Each person does this and it'll use 3 of them. From what I understand, I haven't read all the way up on this because this is all still new to me, but it's old content. So the wiki is full of stuff that I linked earlier. I will also, while I'm thinking about it, let me pull the wiki page and I will put it in this fits as well for you guys if you guys want to read up on it. I'm not 100% sure on all game mechanics. There is, I will even pin this. There is the wiki I am using. Tells you what the bonuses are, what the drawbacks are of each filament type, and what levels they are, and if you are flagged for, if you go suspect for PvP in high sec. You can't run any of these filaments in 0.1 or 0.9, you've got to go to at least a 0.8. I'm running them in the 0.6. You can run them in the 0.5. What part of the fit cost? It's probably the implant. There is a 3% power grid implant. That's probably, I've just bought one and it was like 18, 19 mil in Jita. That is the most expensive part of the fit. If you can't afford the implant, what you can do is you can take one of the missile launchers offline. If you do that, set them in stacks of 3. I have a stack of 4 and a stack of 3. This stack of 3 is enough to single volley the loot can, which I'll show you what that looks like when we get in there. And then I put the stack of 4 immediately on the NPC that's in there. So I'm going to go ahead and activate this. As you see, it took up 2 of these Tranquil Dark filaments. If I was in a frigate, it'd take 3. If I was in a cruiser, it would take 1. From what I understand, and I need to do some more reading, the loot table is better for the destroyers over the cruiser, and even better for the frigates over the destroyers at the higher tiers. So this right here, I'm locking first, is the loot can. I will fire a single volley at it. And while that goes, it should pop, which it does, and then I will put both of these on the NPC, and I'm on my way to the loot can. Let me know if you guys want to see the ship, the target, where I'm going, zoom way out. There is more than one way to skin a cat or play Eve. I normally play in top-down tactical view because I've been doing it for so long. See, gone. Gate opens. This is my loot can. I will turn my prop on to get there a little faster. You have 20 minutes. There's a timer up here, which you guys can't see behind my screen. There is a what's called a warp field collapse warning. You have 20 minutes to clear 3 rooms. They're supposed to get progressively harder, and at the higher tiers like the T6s, they are really bad the further you get in. So let's see what's in our loot can. Filaments and more. I gotta go back. Go back. I didn't loot it quick enough. Guys, in about 5 minutes, there's going to be a 1-minute ad. If you guys want to avoid the ad, I'm sorry, but you do have to be a subscriber. I'm still fairly new at this, and I'm still trying to build a community. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I believe that is the following goal I have just set. By subscriber, I mean the monthly gifted subscription, the monthly subscription, the sub subscription, to avoid the ads. A follower just gets you the notification I'm streaming. But Moffat, with that follow, you've hit my 110 sub goal. I now have to come up with a new sub goal. Or not a sub goal, excuse me. Follow goal. The sub goal is currently set at 10. And I have 1. So you guys, any help I would appreciate. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. I'm sorry, but you're just gonna have to deal with the 1-minute ads. And I don't know how to turn it back to 60-second ads. I will have to look into it. It was, or 30-second ads. It was 30-second ads, and then one of my moderators, which I've had a chat with, turned it to 60-second ads. The ads do give me a little bit of income, but it's not nearly the amount that the subs would. And I'm not asking for your money. I will never ask you for the sub. So the gate just opened. I'm just pulling the tank, refilling my shields while I slow boat towards this loot. The first room, not including the filaments, were 100,000. If you include the filaments that I will not use, that's in a tranquil dark. So the first room netted us 100. Come on. Oh, that's the loot. Okay, first two rooms. Stack all. Oh, we got our two filaments back. First two rooms netted me 374,000 ISK. Subs, channels, full of Abyssal lurking. When I started in 2014, the tutorial is nothing compared to what it is now. The tutorial was terrible. Is there no loot can in this room? Oh, there it is. Let's see, since when is there no loot can in a room? See, I've got a stack of 3 that instantly one round, one volley is 403 kinetic HP, and it's enough to just volley that. Turn the repper on. He's hitting pretty hard. I had 3 of these in the room that killed me. No wonder I didn't survive. Yeah, I need to figure out how to tech 2 some more of this stuff. I'm glad I did the capacitor. Skills are everything in Eve. I might do some research on my cap skills. There is, if you're an Omega account, I highly recommend the Magic 14. A quick Google search will tell you exactly what the Magic 14 are. I really highly recommend, as soon as you decide this game is for you and you want to pay the subscription every month, train the Magic 14. It will help you no matter what you decide to do in Eve, whether it's mining, whether it's Abyssal running, mission running. I highly recommend the Magic 14. When I create the in-game channel, which I will do, I will put what's called a skill plan together. And in fact, I will show you guys that right now. Skill plan. This is not mine, this is my corporation's. They have an alpha skill plan. If I look more into the corporation, they have all kinds of skill plans. I'm not going to show you what they are because I don't want to give my corporation stuff away. I saved a copy of the alpha. I will put the alpha and the omega skill trees in the channel I make when I make an in-game channel. The caveat to an alpha is you are only allowed 5 million skill points. Once you hit the cap of 5 million skill points, you have to buy what's called daily alpha injectors, or pay for the subscription. If you pay for the subscription, you do train 2 times, the skills train times 2. If you're an alpha, they train times 1. So I need to take care of some personal stuff real quick. My son, which if you go back and watch the original stream, was saying hi to his sister. It is now 45 minutes past when he's supposed to be asleep. I'm going to keep going, so don't get me wrong. I'm going to keep going for a little bit. I need to dock up and make sure he's in bed.
Warp drive active.
So I will be right back, and we will continue. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to discuss it yourselves in the chat. The Discord's there. I will read through anything and everything when I get back.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Warp drive active.
Let's change this. I think I've just been talking to myself for no reason. We have a thunder chicken in here. This could hurt. I think their holes 30, 30, 30. No, it's explosive. Or thermal, but I'm running kinetic. That's the other upside to missiles, is I can change damage types if I had them. But his shield's the same all the way across, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, the thunder chicken's gonna hurt. I gotta get away from him. Turn the prop on to get a little pull range. I think this is where I wish I had the faction ammo, because I think it's going to be hard for me to pop him. Shit, I'm capping myself out. Orbit. 2500. Yeah, this is not what I wanted. I'm gonna have to apply some heat. Yep. I have to overheat a rack real quick. I may lose this ship again. Turn the heat off. Yep. I don't have the right ammo. Gotta get away from this guy. Yep. I'm gonna lose this ship again because I don't have the right ammo. Doing a little bit of manual piloting, trying to, yep, I just capped myself out. So I'm going to lose my ship again because I don't have the right ammo type to break his. Oh, and I flew into the PD. Is that him in the PDS? What's my range?
A module has run out of charges.
Let's orbit the PDS and take the chance. I don't at the Tech 1 at the T0 level because there's only one loot container. So I fly to it, loot, and then leave. But I'm gonna get, yep, I'm gonna lose this ship again because I can't break the Stormbringer. No matter what I do, I don't have the DPS, and I've capped myself out. So this is gonna suck. That's 2 ships in a row. Now you understand why I emptied all the filaments. I don't have Tech 2, I only have Tech 1. I need the faction ammo that I don't have. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get close to this PDS thing. It'll help me kill him, and I don't know. Orbit at 20. I don't know if it's going to be enough to help me kill him. Because I don't know if I can tank it and him. My problem is I'm going to run out of time. Throw some heat into this module. See, he's repping it just as fast as I can hit him. So let's turn some heat into this. couple cycles of heat. Turn the heat off. Yeah, see, okay, I pulled range on him, so I'm good on the range, but I'm gonna have to heat the whole rack, and the heat's gonna go high and fast, and I don't want to burn guns out. Okay, I gotta turn it off, or I will burn my guns out, because this is already at 60% heat. Yeah, 50%, 51%. Last thing I want to do is burn my... Let's do this. Let's stack these a little different. Let's offset them so that way they fire halfway through the cycle, so there's constant damage. Let's get a little closer to this. I'm at 15. Let's orbit this at 10. I'm trying to pull him in, because I think I could tank this, but he can't. I'm in room 1 with 13 minutes left. He's repping it. 61%, 72, 73. Now I hit him back to 63, 64. He reps to 75. I'm literally on top of this. Over to 15. I'm gonna turn the prop on because he's gonna get back in range. He's on top of me again. And he's gonna start doing some major damage. Okay, let's pull range. I got a chance. I'm not gonna. Yep, he's fully repped now. I don't get it. Okay, I'm good on range. Oh, it is gonna hit him. Orbit 15. I don't know if it's gonna help me or hurt me. I can't burn away from him because of the capacitor. I'm gonna have to stack the guns. Stack my guns and hit him with everything. Why are you...
The capacitor is empty.
Yep, he's gonna get me because my transversal stopped. Yep, we're gonna have to buy this again. Oh boy, did I luck out. I can't break him. I cannot break the Stormbringer.
A module has run out of charges. The capacitor is empty.
I'm gonna sit here and fight this whole thing for 20 minutes, and I'm not gonna be able to do it. And I bet you there's some pretty decent loot in the other room. So, here's what's gonna happen. I am going to jettison, and I hate doing it. I'm gonna lose it anyway. I'm gonna jettison all this so it doesn't show up on the kill mail. Only the ammo. I'm gonna lose it anyway, so, and if I do manage to kill him, I can always pick it back up. Yeah, this sucks. You know what? I'm not going to win this. I'm not going to break him, so we're just going to commit suicide. I'm just going to go for it. We're going for ramming speed. Give me all she's got, Captain. I'll run this to make it last as long as possible. Orbit, damn close. I'm just gonna end up capping myself out. It's either gonna work or it's not gonna work. Caps. Yep, it's not gonna work. Yep, not gonna work. So we're gonna leave this up. I needed faction to, oh, he's not even gonna yellow box me. He's not even gonna red box me. Really? You're gonna make me, okay, there it is. I'm gonna say you're gonna make me commit suicide. Fucking, I hate Stormbringers. Yeah, it's a Stormbringer. Stormbreaker. Back to Cheetah we go. Guys, thanks for sticking around, and guess what? The beer is empty. By all. I know what was wrong. We never picked an... I forgot to reset my home station to Jita. God darn it. It would help if I did that, wouldn't it? Set desto. A few market details. It's only 3 jumps. Could be worse. Yeah, I know. But so
Warp drive active.
let's see if we got any more free money. Oh yeah, look at all this free money. And there's a missile filament. We'll open that when we get to Jita. Because I keep forgetting about these. Maybe one of these days I'll pop this. Missile explosion velocity. I keep forgetting about my dailies.
Warp drive active.
That one won't help. Capacitor. Oh yeah. Turret, Voltron, and missile damage. So yeah, either one of those would have worked. If I run into another one of those. Chat, remind me those are there. While I move over there, let's go to my community on my Twitch page and see if I can find
Warp drive active.
No, I don't want the Twitch page. VIP, and then I remember.
Warp drive active.
I'm trying to find the one that lets me set my goals again, and I can't seem to find it, and it's annoying me when I want to find something on my page. I can never find it.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I'll have to look for it later since I'm now back at Cheetah.
Cheetah Trade Hub is not
Okay, so we're going to
chat again.
rebuy all this. Well, hello, Dodger. Welcome to the chat. I have been raided earlier, and I believe there's about 21 or 22 of us hanging around, and you missed it. I've lost 2 ships tonight. We need a name for these Coraxes because I think that's what's wrong, is we don't have a name for them. I honestly think that's what's wrong. There should be a button to fit. Fit. Okay, here's an example. You don't have the money for the implant. The implant is expensive. I get it. You offline one or remove it altogether. I know it's going to suck because your DPS is going to go down. But you can do it. It can be done. We need the implant. So what's the implant going for? Here's what's so expensive about the whole ship is the implant. 18.4 million. That's what's expensive in this whole thing. Plug. Okay. Let me turn this back on. We 13%, or excuse me, it's a 3%. 3% bonus is what the implant does. And no, I'm not unplugging it. Here we can do the math real quick. If this is on, it is 0.17. If I turn it off, it's 7.7. So does that mean, that means it gives you 6 points of power grid. I don't know if you can get away with a +2. I would, if you want to play with it and you have the money to play with it, buying 2 implants, I personally would just rather spend the money and buy the one, but that's me. I'm not going to tell you how to play your game. I'm not. Show info. We are going to grab, I can't use Tech 2s. Let's check the market, shall we? 425 a piece. 800.
Welcome to Cheetah Trade.
Ouch. Okay. Compare. We are getting rid of these because I don't need to know. I want to know. Maximum flight time's the same. Explosion velocity is the same. 20%. HP. I wanted to know what the damage was. go. Kinetic damage 95, 8, 99, 90. So the Dread Garistas are expensive. We're gonna go with Caldari Navy. You know what? Normally I would buy Caldari Navy, but I want to know if I can get away with the Garistas, because they're the cheapest. I'm going to pack 1,000 because that one, that's what's on the market, and two, I have I have 7 launchers. So, yeah. Honestly, I have no idea how much longer I'm going to go. It is 9 here. I've been at it for 2.5. I try to do at least 3 hours, maybe 4. We will just have to see how many people stick around. If it really dips down to people watching to single digits again, I probably won't go past 3 hours, but we'll wait and see. We need to go back and get... Oh, the one thing I did not explain was how heat damage works. So I'll explain this. So if you overheat this module, the heat follows cascades to the next one. If these two are both overheating, this one's going to burn out faster. So what I try and do is I try and go this one. So if you notice, these numbers are ones. Where did my audio go? Those ones. See, they're not stacked right, so I need to unstack. Ungroup. Nope. Just went through again. So I will
Warp drive active.
clear group. So that one. Can I add this to... I don't want to group all. Can I add this to this? Nope, that's not what I want. Well, you know what? That tells me what launcher I need. I'm not gonna lie, that's one way to do it. So those two need to go together.
Warp drive active.
I can tell you that one needs to go here, one needs to go there. That's group 2, that's group 1. So this poor guy is screwed. Oh, his heat would go over here. So whichever one this one is, we need to remove charge. Go here. See, this is... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to clear
active.
group. Unload. Unload. Clear group. Okay. So let's do this. This is a dirty, cheap way to do it. This one, this one, this one, and that one.
Warp drive active.
This is, like I said, a dirty, cheap way. That one's loaded with right ammo, that one's reloaded, that one's loaded, that one's loaded. Okay. These get stacked together. These get stacked together. There. Oh.
Warp drive active.
Why can't I find my following goals? It's probably under alerts, even though I don't think it's under alerts. No.
Docking permission requested.
Hmm. Oh, duh.
Docking request accepted.
Manage goals. It's right here on the little freaking button. Followers. Here I am looking for the whole thing. Start a new goal. We are gonna go. I'm at 110. Let's go 150. How's that sound, chat? Start goal. Subscriptions. I have 1. My goal is still 10. Bits. If you guys want to use the bits, go for it. It's set to 1,000. I have never been hit with bits. I don't have a tip jar set up for bits. There are special sounds set up for those of you who wish to contribute bits. Again, I am never going to ask you for your hard-earned money. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Round 3.
Warp drive active.
One of my court members is telling me, use Hobbs. And I have to inform him, sorry, there's no drone bay in the Corax. Oh, no skin, no name. I can fix one. I need your guys' help with the other one. And honestly, that, ooh, that's a nice skin. No, maybe, yeah. No, I'm not a fan of the white. Yeah, maybe, no. I still think the best one I have is that one. The one I have. This one would be. It's a oh, is it the Capsuleer Day skin? No. That one would look pretty good, pretty dope, nice and dark, but the one I've got works great. All right, I need a name. We need a ship name. Anybody? Name? Ship name. Yeah. What they said, whiskey? Okay. Going once. Yeah. Hiskey. How about whiskey 1-1? No? Too military? Not military enough? Oh, you want whiskey Delta? Ah, I gotcha. Court members are telling me to grab thermal. Do I have? I think I lost those thermal missiles in the first. I bet you I lost those thermal missiles in the first loss tonight, right after you guys raided me. Yep. EMS for the Stormbreaker or no? Let me. So here's the thing. His shields are going to be weakest against EM or thermal. When you hit his armor, his biggest weakness is that thermal. If this was a player, I would say they are going to fill this hole and the next one would be kinetic. But his structure all the way. So his shields are really weak against EM, but EM and the thermal are about the same. As soon as you hit his armor, his hole in his armor is thermal. That's why the court member's recommending thermal. I'm doubling down on digging through this kinetic, which I'm probably going to lose. If I were to run into another one of these tonight and this Garista Scourge does not break him, I will start packing some thermal missiles. After I cry that I've spent almost 100 mil on ships tonight. Which, don't get me wrong, for some of the EVE players, that's the drop in the bucket. That's a complete drop in the bucket to some EVE players. Alright, we'll try this one more time. My freaking Nightbot's going crazy. Saying, we've seen this guy before, we know how to take care of him. See, no problems taking care of him. Guys, thank you that are still here, especially the lurkers. It helps. You guys may not be chatting, but it helps. I wish the chat was a little more active, but it is what it is. There went 2 more for the night. So yep, I totally get it. I get what I get. I can't complain. I got hit with another raid of almost 100 people. And I thank you all the guys that have stuck around from that. We're gonna rep a little bit more before we hop through. Cross your fingers we don't have another Stormbreaker. Or a Stormbringer. I'm wondering what the loot rolls would have been. I really wonder what the loot would have been like for that room if I had broken him. Probably was a blueprint in there. Oh, why did that not pop? That should have popped. There it went. I'm wondering if I was completely out of range. That's what I wonder. So let's take a look at this guy. No EM, so EM would have chewed completely through it, but look how hard this EM hole is on his armor. So his weak is thermal. Yeah, we may start packing thermal missiles instead of kinetic. We may have to change that. The reason why I'm packing kinetic is because the Korask is a 5% bonus to kinetic. Per destroyer level. So maybe because I'm a destroyer level 3, maybe we need to switch. Let's take a look at my destroyer level. Spaceship command. I'm at 3. Yeah, we may. Off stream, I may go to G to grab some thermal missiles. I may be packing the wrong missile type. That might be why I'm struggling so bad. Well, here's how we can tell. Let me simulate my ship fitting. Let's go over here to this. We'll go hardware. Let's go charges, missiles, light, standard, thermal. I'm doing 104, and this does 95. But is there, yeah, okay. Guess the only way to find out is to buy some and give it a shot. No, that doesn't account for resistances. That's just straight up base. Doesn't account for, I think it accounts for your skills, it just doesn't account for their resists. Because these guys, thermal, explosive, but if I'm going thermal, nothing. So what is that, 30, 40, 55, 50, 60? So yeah, the way, and I'm not moving again because I'm too busy looking at stats. I may make a trip to Jita tomorrow off stream for some thermal missiles. There will be no stream tomorrow night as I do have to work. There may be a pop-up stream during the day. If you can make it, great. If you can't, don't worry about it. I don't have a set stream schedule. I do this for fun. I'm trying to make a little bit of income off of it. If it takes off, I would love it if this became my full-time job. But right now, it's a hobby. First room. 1.5. Oh, there's more down here. 1.6 mil. So let's take a look at what we've actually. Does this tell me where I was when I started? This does not have a balance when I started. Well, thank you so much for
The echoes of eternity.
you found the founder for the first month.
To pluck the strings of destiny.
I appreciate it, kiddo. I really appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. Alright, guys, if my kid can do it, why can't you, the rest of you? I get it. Some of you may not be able to afford it. I totally get it. I thank you, kiddo. I thank you for the support. You could have done so many other things with that money, but I appreciate it so much. I think I'm going to start crying. I really do. It means quite a bit to me. Alright, one down. We managed to do a site. Damn it, my kid's going to make me cry on stream. I never expected her. She really is. It's hitting me harder than I thought it would. It really is. I never. Thank you. Thank you, kiddo. I am. I'm really crying. Alright, let's try another one. Oh. Actually, let's go here. Lock you. You're a little further away. We're gonna get hit hard. This one always hits hard. Let's pulse him. You need to get away from him. Yeah, see, they hit hard. What is his weakness? 30. Oh, he's omni-tanked. So it really wouldn't matter what I use. So for him, kinetic would be the best because I do the most DPS because he's on what they call omni-tanked. Turn the mic up. That's about as far as it goes. Try that. Turn that off so I don't cap myself out. Here, I'll move it a little closer. See if that helps. Oh, another way you guys can support. It's quiet compared to the game volume. I can turn the game volume down. There's the game volume down. If you look in the about me, if you guys wish to also another way to help support the channel, in the about section there is I believe a wish link. Don't ask me. I think it's exclamation. Is it exclamation mark wish? No. Give me 1 second. I will figure the darn thing out. Why we wait for stuff to cap back up? Is it, or maybe it's exclamation mark wish list. That's what it is. Exclamation mark wish list. It'll give you some stuff that I would gladly take to help set up the stream, improve my stream. There's equipment in there. I think I'm gonna have to add a desktop mic. Everything's crowdfunded. You don't have to pay for the whole thing yourself. Anything you can or choose to give goes towards the total purchase. It's equipment. If you guys want to donate to it, I'd appreciate it. If you don't have to. I see my chat bot's doing its things again. You guys, if that stuff's too recent, because it's on a timer and a number of lines in chat, I can always fix it. What are you? Are you some kind of drone? You are a drone, and you're omni-tanked right across the board. You're supposed to be going over here to the loot box. Grab the prop to get away from you. He's hitting pretty steady. But that should... There you go, he's gone. So the bot's set on a timer and the number of lines of code, because normally I don't have... I'll be honest. It's been a while since I've had this many people hit me on a raid night. It's my second only ever being hit with a raid. So the guys of you that have hung out this long, I appreciate it. I know you're 2 hours ahead of me. If you want to go to bed, kiddo. You gotta remember, I'm still 2 hours behind you. And yes, your ass should be in bed. Good night. Thank you so much for everything you've done tonight. I don't know how you pulled away the founder, but I hope you can keep it going. I'm not going to ask you to do it, but thank you so much. You're welcome. I hope she enjoys it for her Mother's Day gift. And again, if you need something, kiddo, pick the phone up. Kid headed for. She decides to put her mind to things, she'll be fine. may have already seen these, right? Yeah. Thermal. What do I have in here? Signature radius pet. 300% bonus to signal radius. Ouch. Glad I'm not in a cruiser. Blow my signal radius up like a balloon is what that would do. I did pull 2 blueprints tonight. That's what I pulled. That I'm hoping. I think those 2 blueprints, especially that officer one that dropped, should pay for one of the 3 ships I've lost tonight. One of the 2 losses done. This is what I don't get. Now we changed the skin, we named the ship, and I'm blowing through these. I really am. I'm blowing through them. I hate to say it, but Eve players are one of the most superstitious. I'm really bad. We changed the name of the ship, is what we did. We changed it after I lost the first one by doing the first filament. I grabbed the wrong filaments because I got raided, was so overwhelmed, so elated. And I appreciate the raid for whoever raided me if you're still here. Everybody else is still here, thank you. I lost it, we bought one, I jumped it in, got hit by a Stormbringer, and I couldn't break him, so I just yeeted it. We bought the third one. I decided we need a name, so we came up with Whiskey Delta, and now I'm blowing through them. So, I am, you could say I'm superstitious. Not only that, I work in a kitchen as a cook, and there are some golden rules in the kitchen, and every time you break one of those, it comes back to bite us in the butt. And I also played baseball in high school. Between the 3, you could say I'm one very, very superstitious person when it comes to certain things. Guys, if you've been in the chat this long, I know you have some channel points. Are some of you guys saving stuff up for some of those sounds in the channel points? Because I do have sounds enabled for channel points. I knew it. As soon as I said it, somebody was going to go for the Viking horn. Ugh. I knew it. It was 100 channel points. I had to up it because I had 2 guys that would sit in here and spam that darn thing every 5 minutes between the 2 of them. It was ridiculous. There are some really odd ones and some special ones. Really, kiddo, you're gonna play it twice in a row? That's. I know you got a bunch of channel points when you did this. When you did the subscription, the founder. I know you did. All right, I knew it. No, I better not hear you didn't want to go to school tomorrow. Yeah, you're in bed, but you're not asleep. You and I both know how that rule goes. You taught that to your brother. Same. I guess I shouldn't punish you too harshly. You did do what you did tonight, and I thank you. I still can't believe you did that. Where is it? Add new. HELUVASRA. Why can't you have a more unique name, kiddo? There's so many of them. HELUVASRA. I need to jump through this gate. I do too many things at once again. And this is how I lose ships. What's he? Okay, yeah, off stream I am going to have to switch to thermal. That's all there is to it. There you go, kiddo. You have a VIP role now too. Thank you for everything. Sorry, guy. Yep. Yep, OBS took a hit. I went to check some of these pictures and apparently my OBS didn't like it and it decided to quit working. So, kiddo, if you look, I don't know if it shows or not, but you have a VIP badge. It does, yep. You have so many badges right now. God, I hope that this is going to crash OBS again. I'm not going to click on it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Okay, hopefully it doesn't crash. Cool, OBS didn't crash. Guys, is that bot just too repetitive, too fast? If it is, let me know and I'll change it. Guys, have a look at the bits. There are some different sounds in there. I'm never gonna ask you to give money. That's totally up to you. If you want to, great. If you want to help support the channel, I have plenty of ways to help support the channel between the bits, the wish lists, the Prime subs. So far from this last trip, we're at 4 mil. I'm not actually doing T1s, I'm doing T0s. The T1s, I mean, are calms. Do I have enough to try one? I don't have any calm darks. Well, welcome in, Wasabi. I don't have any calm darks. The reason why I run darks is because the penalty to darks is -30, -50, -70% to turret optimization and fall off. Since I'm not running turrets, I'm running missiles, there's no problem with that. The bonus is 50% maximum velocity. If I were going to run anything else other than darks, I would run gammas, and the reason why I would run gammas, and I may have to tweak the ship around with the fittings. Gammas are 30, 50, 70 explosive resist penalty, but I do gain a 50% bonus to shield hit points. Again, that link in the Discord under Abyssal Fits has almost exact fit. I do have a Tech 2 in here because I have the skills and I have the money. But it also has the wiki that'll break everything down for you. The penalty strength for 0 to level 3s is either 30% or 50%. It's random. Sure you are. I better not hear you didn't go to sleep or didn't go to school tomorrow. You will, yeah. You better not fall asleep in class either. No sleeping in class. And there's a further breakdown on what the ships can do. I haven't completely read through this wiki. From what I'm noticing, a lot of people start. I'm just starting off as an alpha. As time goes, or I'm not an alpha. This tune's actually an omega, but I'm showing what an alpha character can do. Because I only have 1 million skill points on this character. There may become a time where I may get my Gila out on another character that I've run 1s and 2s. I haven't attempted a 3, but I have done 1s and I think a 2. If you go to Eve, is it Eve Fit? No, it's not Eve Fit. It's Eve Workbench. Which I'll give you guys the link. And you... I love this site. If you go to fittings on the top, and under filter you type Abyssal, ABYSSAL, just Abyssal. Here's what I'm looking at. I'll share it with you guys. All I did was in the filter on the top, I typed Abyssal. It'll give you, this has an Abyssal tracker fit. It'll tell you have to have an Omega account. If you choose to use one of these fits off this website, I would recommend you start with a tier lower that it says it can do, or do what I'm doing. If you've got the money to burn, buy the Gila with the implants that can run the tier 6s solo. Start small. You know you can tank everything. I would recommend, if you want to get into this, start small. Start with this Corax. I bought 3 of them tonight. And I don't think I've spent more than 100 mil. If you are an absolutely truly new alpha day 1 character, hit me up in the Discord. I will show you how you can start from day 1. Without the referral link, you don't have to have it in case you've already wasted the 1 million skill points and you don't know what you're doing. But there is a referral link. It's !Eve. Get that free million skill points. You can inject straight into this. I wouldn't recommend, if you do inject straight into this, I would recommend you do the tutorial. Do the career agents. There is, I don't care what race or what faction you pick. Caldari is the one that is shield missile. That's why I fly it. If you choose to get into a Gila, it is a faction ship. I'll show it to you. You will need, it's a Gristis pirate ship. You will need Caldari and you will need Galente. Cruiser. Tier 2, level 2 to fit this. Why everybody goes for this, and this is a great routing ship no matter what you're doing. 1, you're getting a 10% bonus to kinetic and thermal missiles per Galente cruiser level. You're getting the 4% bonus to all shield resists per Caldari cruiser level. Drones. You are getting a 500% bonus to combat drone damage. You're getting a 250% bonus to medium combat drones. This thing will spit out 2 medium drones, and I swear the damage on it is almost like another ship. These things are expensive because they are a faction ship. This is not something you jump straight into. I don't care who you talk to. Everything I have done since I started playing in 2014, Eve is a marathon game. There are skills in this game to train 1 level that are over 60 days. Here's you guys. When I first hopped in here, I saw the skip tree. I went, okay, I can do this. Frigates, great for level 1 security missions. I started out as a mission runner. You guys have seen the destroyers. Cruisers, you're starting to get in a little bit more money. Like I said, right here, here's your missile boat. Battle cruisers, when I first started, the Drake. The Drake was where it was at when I first started in 2014. You could passively fit this, so you didn't have to worry about your capacitor. You didn't have to turn any of these modules on like I do for the shield rep. You could almost passively buffer fit this better than you could actively tank it. They've muted it to all crap. I still enjoy it. You get around any old Eve player and they go, well, can I bring a Drake? It's a very old Eve joke that everybody in Eve that knows. I even do it. Hey, AFC Fleet Commander. Hey, boss. You're calling the fleet for something else. Can I bring a Drake? It's an old joke. It really is. You get into your battleships. To me, I was not a very good gun person, but to me, some people call it the Rock, some people call it the Rogue. To me, it's a space engine. It looks like a train engine. It's a space engine. But if you're going to run missions, battleship, Raven. You can get into a Raven as an alpha. It is very, very tight, skill point wise, but it can be done. I logged in and I saw stuff like this. This is, let me get out of this. This is a carrier. This right here will take you years, at least a year minimum. I mean, you can sit in this in 168 days, but you are not going to be able to fly it properly for at least a year. And these are ships you can only use in what they call low sec and null sec. You will never see this in a high sec unless there's an event going on. It is a capital ship. There are a huge number of capital skills you need for these things. Once you get in them, they're expensive, but once you get in them, for me, they're a joy to fly. I do not own on any of my characters, even the guy that's from 04. This is a Titan. These are hundreds of billions to maintain. I don't own these. I don't even have the skills to fly one of these on my main or any of my characters. But yeah, they are huge. I'll get some screenshots up somewhere of some of these ships in low sec and null sec for you. If you guys are interested, I will create a e-screenshots place. Let's run another one of these. We are getting down into almost the single digits, so this may be one of the last 1 or 2 filaments we run tonight. So again, for those of you that came in on the raid, I thank you for sticking around and following. For those of you that have followed, for those of you that have done the subs, I appreciate it. I appreciate everything that the raid has given me tonight. I just realized I'm on the wrong profile. Sorry about that, guys. I realized I was on the wrong profile. Totally wrong stream profile. This character is a member of Jester's Fleet. I had the wrong stream profile up. I hope it hasn't been that way all night. If it has been, Jester, I apologize in case you pop in here at some time. And for those of you that joined the Discord, thank you. Thank you for helping me grow the community. Those of you in the Discord, if you see people that are not at least members, because I'm looking at the Discord right now, and I see 2 that have not become members yet. If you see them, they have problems, try and help them out before they leave. I've had people hop in the Discord, get frustrated because they can't see anything, and leave. I have those steps in place so that way my Discord does not get overwhelmed with bots. Everything I've been doing on the stream, on the Discord, honestly has been trial and error. So if you guys find something wrong or have suggestions, there are places in the Discord. Feel free to fill out the support tickets, the suggestion tickets, anything you may run across that is wrong or you have questions. I will probably do an announcement in the next day or 2. Keep an eye on that Discord. That bot will ping everybody when I go live. I don't always give a heads up because I'll be honest, a lot of my streams are, hey, I want to stream tonight. I pop up and do a stream. I don't have a set schedule. I do other games in Eve. You may find me doing World of Warships. I thought about doing a Star Wars stream for May 4th. I didn't end up doing one because I didn't have any Star Wars games installed. By the time I got something installed, it was really, really late. And if you guys have a suggestion for any games, feel free to let me know. I'm trying to build a gaming community. I know it's hard to build a Twitch stream off of variety gameplay or what they call a variety stream. But I honestly, I play games I enjoy. I'm more than happy to try something and stream it. Any really, really hardcore game like Elden Ring, I'm not gonna go purchase. I'm probably going to run this one and the viewer count's back down to 13. With you driving, it'll be an even dozen. I am Pacific time zone, so for you guys that are on the East Coast, I know it's pushing 1 a.m., especially on a Tuesday night. I appreciate you guys for hanging around for so long. So I am looking. I do know somebody that's trying to grow their Twitch chat just like I am, and he's a gamer like I am. So we may, after this is up, we may go raid somebody I've never really talked to, but I'm a big Twitch or big TikTok fan of his. He is a vet. He has been through quite a bit. From what I understand, I'm not real close with him. He has gone through a major life change like I have. So if you guys are still around, the 12 of you, we are going to go raid out somebody you may or may not know by the name of Cynical. So we're going to go raid him out and as I dock out. For those of you that all came over from the raid and stuck around for 3 hours, I appreciate it. For the rest of you, fly safe and I will see you next time.